Hey there! We're back. We're back in space. We're back in outer space. And we're here to tear apart spaceships. To pay off our insufferably massive debt to Lynx Corp. And to just get up to higher ranks so that we can do more. Hi, Space Crag. Glad you could make it.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
I don't want caffeine pods before I start my shift. They'll make me jittery and then I won't cut things straight. Could you imagine? Okay, so we're working on the... No, we finished the Saucy Kent. We're gonna start training for, Yeah, this is the space salvage game. What are we starting training for? That's a good question. I genuinely don't remember what we're training for.
I remember my first
reactors!
I was
Yes!
shaking like
Hi,
a
Major
leaf.
Fresh. We are live.
You got less on the line now, but still. Let's try to do this without...
Oh yeah, and I
critical
upped my
meltdown.
graphics settings
Looks
so
like
everything's
this ship's
prettier
reactor's
now.
toward the aft.
Well,
But there are
relatively
lots of
prettier.
different configurations out in the wild. Okay.
I seem to be
We're only
holding it
focused on
close to
one
60
thing
frames
right
per
now.
second.
Hold
With everything
the
maxed
reactor
out.
and get it on the barge. As soon as you disconnect the reactor from this ship, it'll start to melt down. So act
Alright,
fast
weaver stain
and
stuff.
make sure you have an exit strategy ahead of time.
Coffee puds and you cut all queer. Yes. No straight cuts here. Let's see, is this still attached? Is it attached down below? Yes, yes it is. Guess since this is a training one, I wonder if I need to tear apart the whole ship or not. That's a good question. At the very least, I need to get the reactor out. So let's go and
Transferring credits.
actually focus on getting that out first. So we need to go to the other side. That's where the door is gonna probably... Actually, it's not pressurized at all. Let's just go in through the top. Oh my god, I can't actually aim. We could just pull this off and send it down to the barge. It'll get there eventually, probably. And in we go.
Alright. This
Look
one's
at that
pretty easy.
beautiful
Should
reactor.
just slide out of her coolant casing with
And
a
all of
good
its
yank
glowy
from your
glory.
grapple. Try to have your extraction fully planned out before disconnecting it from the ship.
My extractions are always fully planned out, Weaver. Do I look like the person who would not... Nope, because of my work schedule change, I'm able to actually stream a little earlier. But you haven't missed much. We're in training to,
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
to remove reactors. And these reactors are simple. These are so simple. All you gotta do is tether, another tether,
We're processing.
and perfect,
Well, congrats, Cutter. You're certainly picking this stuff
perfect
up
removal.
faster than I did back in the day. Okay. I'm gonna leave you to it till you get to the next range.
Okay, so it looks like
Until
this
then,
actually is a proper,
remember
this isn't
Measures
just a
twice,
training,
Cut once.
but also a proper thing.
All your friends. Good luck out there, Cutter. We were out.
Thank you, I need all the luck I can get, because I work for Lynx Corp. 0 explosions, yes. It's the tier 2 reactors that are more likely to blow up on me. Oh my god, I'm bad with those.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I've gotten better, but they're still tough. Tier 2 reactors are no joke. You gotta treat them with respect, because they're a dangerous beast. Yeah, I can just tug or tether this down to the bottom, I guess. And then if I switch this to this,
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
quickly cut through, shove these into the processor. Look at that go.
Processing
If I grab this right, I won't pull off the panel either. I'm glad they allow us tethers. It would be... Oh man, without tethers, it would be so difficult to do certain things. Let's see. I can't wait. So, one of the things that I know you get to do is... I think it's Weaver gives you a... an old spaceship that needs fixing up, and so you can take parts from spaceships. Some of it is just loose around and it doesn't affect you, and some of it is stuff that you have to actually take off of objects that are useful for your like paying off your debt and getting to the various
raw material deposited.
I want to call them harvest levels, but I know that's not the right thing. Salvage levels.
Valuable object for processing.
And you're trying to fix up the spaceship so that you can have your own little spaceship. Yeah, that's what I seem to remember, is that you can get it all from just stuff floating around. But it's faster if you also take some from the spaceships.
Salvage deposited.
Where's the other piece of metal?
Credit to
There we
account.
go. Fly, my pretties! Fly into the processor, where you belong.
Valuable object accepted for
We've got some electrical stuff. Oh boy.
Salvage
Don't
deposited.
need electrical arcing happening. Wait a minute, I took out the... Oh, okay, so not only do we have the reactors, we now have the batteries too, it looks like. And... we don't... Oh, we've got a thruster too! Wow, we've got like the full thing. I think I have that poster. So we'll just yeet it in. Pull this out. Okay, so then what I need to do is start... Yeah, I need to get this purple thing out, the power cell. That way I don't have to worry about electrical hazards so much. So let's just pop all this nanocarbon into the processor. Not what I wanted to do. How do I... Yeah, that's how I do it. Button to yeet, button to grab. Grab. No, I yeet them with a different button. I yeet them with the same button that so I use X to yeet, and I use right trigger to grab. And we can just pull this off. Oh, yes! Yes, to grab the poster and... Hello, why are you still stuck? Oh, because there's one underneath. Yeah, to grab a poster and to yeet is the same button for me. They're both X. I have accidentally yeeted things that I didn't want to yeet. Oh, I'm on PC. Oh, but you're talking for keyboard and mouse, huh? Yes. I have to play with a controller, partly because I find it easier in a lot of games, but partly because my hands I've got like repetitive stress injuries, and controllers just help, they help me out with that. So let's break this apart here. And let's also pop off the ceiling. Oh, gotta let that cool down. Need to light myself on fire with my cutter. Yeah, inadvertent yeeting is very unfortunate. Okay, into the thing you go. And then we need to free ourselves the thruster cap.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Yeah, I'm glad they have good controller support. There's some games that I want to play and I just can't because it's purely mouse and keyboard. And I can't do that anymore, I've discovered. So, until I can get my hands into a better position, I have to actually just stick with controller games. Okay, it looks like I don't have to release it. I can just pull it? No? Why? It's supposed to release. But the release button's doing nothing. 'Cause it's unpowered! No! Oh my god! Okay, we can solve this. We'll just waste a bit of metal. It's okay. There's just gonna be some metal that doesn't go into the processor. Some of the structural titanium. And we'll just pull ourselves out and down. And into the barge you go. With some extra stuff. Look at all that angry red.
Credits awarded.
It's not because the reactor came out. That would have been fine, but I took the power cell out as well. And, it didn't, I guess it needs power, and I didn't realize that. I thought this was going to be like a data thing. Okay. So we've got that taken out, which now frees up this. So let's get this off. Come on. Come on. Why are you so heavy? You're only... Oh, wow. You're 1,200 kilograms of fuel tank. Wow. Yeah, this one has a lot of variety, and they get to where they have more and more variety as you get up higher in the ranks. Because you get more and more complicated ships. And probably one of my favorite ones to stumble across is a ghost ship. And hopefully we'll run across those not too many streams from now. I doubt we'll run into any this time, but you never know. Yes, ghost ships. They are... Oh my god. They are interesting. They're also extremely dangerous. I have had the quote-unquote ghosts blow up the reactor on me. Or blow up giant fuel tanks. They're a menace. But they're still interesting to tear apart. Number 17. That's a ways from now. Hey, look, I'm already up to certification 5. We're just going through the ranks really quickly. I would have thought it would have taken longer, but I guess it'll slow down. It'll slow down pretty soon, I'm sure. Because I seem to remember it taking a while to get to rank 11. And rank 11 was where I wanted to get to because that's where you get the detonation charges. And those are so useful, especially on the bigger ships. Okay, so we have one more panel to push.
Transferring credit. Object processed. Transferring credit.
Yeah, it helps that I've got about 140 something hours in the game, so that helps me just, I really know what I'm doing. And then it also helps that I don't have a shift timer. The shift timer is just, I find it just annoying more than anything. So when they got the open shift mode in, I exclusively switched over to playing that. Okay, so I should be able to, let's see, let's steal, let's collect the fuel. Oh, I find them useful for, there's tiers that you cannot cut without a detonation charge. I think tier 3 or 5 cut points need a detonation charge to actually break them free. And they help with like the ones with the giant rings on them. Oh, there's gonna be so much to tear out of this. I can see doing it for the immersion. I did enough of it in the beginning where that's all they had that I'm just like, I'm good. I don't need to do it more. I did my time. I put my time into the shifts.
Goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Okay. So once I get this one taken care of, then I should be able to just pull this whole thing this way. No, stop pulling things with it. Wait, oh, there's more computers that things are catching on. No. Come on, computers. Okay. Well, some of the stuff is coming out, so let's get it out.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Oh boy.
Credits transferred.
Maybe I'll just accidentally fling some stuff into the place. Okay. Whoa, what did I just do? Back you go. Into the processor. Processor? Processor? What did I call it?
Salvage secured.
I hope I didn't call it a processor. Found the charges, destroy the rings.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Yeah, if you're not careful, they can. You gotta be really
Salvage
careful with the
deposit confirmed.
debt charges.
Applying credit.
Oh, how did that panel get over there?
Salvage accepted.
Okay, wait, there's
Credits
another
applied.
thing here. Oh, that's the cargo hatch. It never made it in. I thought it was gonna make it in.
Salvage secured.
Okay, we hit salvage. I'm not gonna salvage the window this time because I want to move on to the next ship. So we're just going to catch that computer.
Salvage accepted. Credit
Computer. Gotcha. I got all the computers. It says furnace. It's furnace, isn't it? What? What happened? What did I do? Did I throw something into the processor that was furnace? Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? I know what I did too. I know what I did. Oh, I was so focused on like everything else being trapped in it and flying in it that I was like, I just gotta get rid of it. I gotta get rid of it. Well, heck. I still made it to number 5. I threw Space Crag. I threw in a chunk of metal that's supposed to go into the processor. I mean, into the furnace. I just threw it straight into the processor with wild abandon. Oh my gosh. It's okay, it's okay. I still made it to number 5. So I got as much LT as I can. I got the repair kit. It was closer to the furnace, yeah! That's the crazy part. Oh no, it's fine. Everything's fine. I won't clip it. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh, my poor jaw. I'm laughing and smiling so much from it that my jaw's just like, hello, pain.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
Hello,
You
Shipbreaker.
have one incoming transmission waiting.
Howdy, Rook.
Hey, Lou.
So, this can be, an awkward subject. But you've probably noticed Lynx doesn't take great care of us.
They don't care about us
Up
at
until
all.
maybe 100 years ago, workers like us would sometimes form these groups, called unions, and go toe-to-toe with the company. They'd argue for better wages, safer work, decent hours, that kind of thing. Lynx was actually part of getting rid of them. But some of us are trying to bring it back. I can tell you're a good person, and a hard worker. The company will use you up. It's just built that way. So I thought you might be interested in the union news group. There are new messages every couple of days. Read them, don't read them, trash them, whatever. Just keep it on the down low. The others don't know about it.
I have
Weaver and
hands.
D are a bit too by the book.
I have hands.
Kaido is just too anxious.
I'm happy.
Okay. But I wanted you to have the info. I was glad someone gave it to me when I was new.
Thank you, Lou.
Okay.
I'm glad to have the
Over.
info.
See you in the yard, Rook. Blue out.
Rook is a cute nickname for Rookie. Ooh, ominous music.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx
I'm
would
not
like to
just a
share the
number,
following
Lynx.
inspirational
I have a
message.
name.
The greatest reward in life
I'm
is the
Starbriar.
chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Is that really the greatest reward? Atlas Nomad. They have the Quasar Thrusters. I like the Quasar Thrusters, even though they're difficult. Now ships will be pressurized, so that's good. Oh wow, I made 8.5 million on that last one. Okay. So I got emails.
Hey, Cutter. You're gonna start getting pressurized ships now. Lou and I will show you the ropes when you're ready.
So this is the thing about the unions. This is welcoming us to the Salvage Workers Unite newsletter. They want us to cancel the debt, give us workplace safety, and investigate contract clauses. Wait a minute, what do they say about that? To ensure human rights are honored. Particularly, the clauses around ownership of the genetic sequences of shipbreakers. Yeah, that's probably a bad thing. Extra pressure is bad. The pressurized ships, we're getting back up to where I'm used to. It's getting good. Oh. Yeah, okay, cool. So we got through all the email. Let's check the workstation, because I have tokens. I can increase the range of that. I can increase the cooldown. This is range. Strength! Ooh, strength! Yes, yes. Wait, what's this? What's this one here? Charged push! I want charged push. Charged push. I can neither confirm nor deny what the ghosts do, Pugnipits. Yeah, charge push, and let's increase our grapple strength too. There we go, that's worthwhile. And we got 2 new stickers. What do we have? Oh, we're up to 4 safety third stickers. Oh, let's go put one here. And what else do we have? Oh, we have another Mini-Me sticker. Let's go ahead and place a Mini-Me right here. No hints, got it. We'll eventually run into one. So, there's the training ship, but we finished that. Oh wait, no, we're just going back into training. There's so much training! Are we going to be trained about atmospheric pressure now? Atmospheric pressure, not something you want in space. Unless you're inside of the thing and need it because you don't want to be in a space suit.
Alright. Our
Words.
friend Lou thinks she's the expert on pressurized ships. So, I'm gonna let her take the lead on this one.
Come on, Lou, teach me.
You give me a hard time, but you know I'm good. Okay, Rook, time for the fun stuff. And by fun, I mean incredibly dangerous.
You're in good hands.
Ah, my tools are locked.
Okay, first rule. Always scan ahead. Ships can have pockets of pressure anywhere inside them. Let's have a look. Activate your scanner now.
Ah, that's a good answer there, Major Fresh.
Every compartment. Red labels are unpressurized.
We're now working with
Green
pressurized
are
ships. I'm in a tutorial.
Cut between a red room and a green room, and boom. Violent decompression.
Boom.
The correct term is explosive decompression.
Only redacted.
Explosive. Same deal. If we cut this ship now, it pops. Only safe way in is through an airlock.
Yes,
Can't
through
find
an
one?
airlock.
They show up on your scanner too.
Airlock is over there. We're actually gonna have to go through the hard way, aren't we? They're not gonna unlock my tools until I've finished the little bit of tutorialing. Okay,
Good.
activate
Now
the
circle
airlock.
Should be a switch in there.
Now we go inside and we
And you're
activate
in.
it again.
From inside, you can safely depressurize.
And
with
now
an
it's gonna
atmospheric
pressurize.
Regulator. Should be one nearby. Give it a go.
Atmospheric regulator up here.
Hey! Alright, look! Either you're a fast learner or I'm an amazing teacher.
I'm a fast
Now,
learner.
Sometimes you're gonna have to depressurize a ship violently.
Explosively?
Explosively, violently.
As soon as you hear that warning, grab onto something. Seriously, you don't want to get sucked through a 1-inch hull fracture. Believe me, it's unpleasant. Sometimes different areas of the ship have their own pressurization
Okay,
system.
so we've
remember,
depressurized
always
the
scan
main
ahead.
bay, but not
Yeah.
the cockpit
Hey,
or
Weaver,
the side
Why
stuff.
don't you take the rest of the day off and I'll demo my
Oh, you will
patented
see a-
reactive rodeo technique.
Nah.
You will
that's
see an
all right
explosive
there, Lou.
decompression
Thank you very much.
eventually. I inevitably will
hot
do
tip.
one.
You know all the supplies you can buy at the kiosk? You can actually scrounge a lot of that stuff for free from the ship.
Come on now, Lou. You know
Let's
that's
see.
against regs.
Switch to cutter.
That's just because they want us to spend every penny at the company's store.
It's also not safe. Nor sanitary.
Come on, what?
You know how long that stuff's been floating around and all that
It's not safe
crime,
or sanitary.
dust?
I
They're
disagree.
vacuum sealed, Weaver.
Yeah, they're vacuum
Oh,
sealed,
probably
Weaver.
well past their expiry date.
Okay, well, it's not like I'm saying to steal power cells and flip them on the black market.
Look, Lou. I need you to try and follow the rules now, you
Lou
hear?
does not want to follow the
Yeah,
rules.
whatever, boss. Catch you later, Rook.
But the rules are
Well,
stupid.
Cutter, I encourage you not to huff any old can of oxygen you find, but if you do, please just monitor your vitals after. Oh, and for God's sake,
Don't
don't
eat anything
eat
you find.
anything you find.
No, I tossed them into the
Anyway.
furnace.
Have a good shift.
Like a good girl.
Holler if you need me. Weaver out.
And then I yeet all this stuff into the barge as well. Like a good little corporate drone. I'm just gonna wait until I accidentally, one of these days I'm gonna accidentally chuck
Applying credit.
a explosive barrel into something that's about 3 feet away from my face. Perfectly good salvaged food. But it's past its expiration date. How could you possibly safely eat it? Oh, that reminds me. I think I still have some that candy that's still good that I've had for literally ever. Look at all these repair kits they're giving me. Okay. We got the explosives out. So we're going to violently, explosively decompress this room here. Activate door console. Hello? There we go. Oh, that was pretty smooth. Although it felt like the ship rocked a little. Okay, we don't have any data packs. We still have to be careful about the side areas, because those are still pressurized, and I'm not going to be able to depressurize them in a normal way. So we're just going to have to blow the O2 out.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Let's get this. Okay, processor's over that way. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I like the music. Music's good. Oh, these ones are the more complicated thrusters. We can't cut them from the outside, which is fine. Let's see. Engine room is... That's a new icon! Do you see how it has the white square with the red line through it? It used to just mark those as red, unpressurized, but now it's marking it as not pressurizable at all. I can't cut them from the outside. Well, can you? Won't that damage them? Won't that damage them? It just redacted. Yes! It'll redact them. It'll redact the heck out of them. Okay. Let's get the thruster cap off. And remember to disengage the thruster before we remove all possible power from the ship. Let's see. Oh, right. We have antenna to get.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Come on, antenna.
Salvage registered.
And there should be one more right here. And we send you down here. And then let's get...
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's get this panel off. And this panel off. And send them to where they belong. Oh, and let's depressurize the...
Airlock depressurized.
Airlock. Oh, it has dialogue! Did you hear that? The voice. Airlock depressurized. I might have talked over it too much, but that's so cool. It has dialogue for it now. I love it. Okay, let's see. The door goes into a processor. We'll just sneak it out the bottom and yeet. And I missed one of these apparently. So let's get that and dump it in here. And we have some electrical stuff that we can take out. Just have to not get electrocuted ourselves. Electrocution sucks. No one wants to be electrocuted. Well, okay. Most people don't want to be electrocuted. That was the power junction. There's still the power battery. There's still the power battery, and there's still the reactor. I'm still good. I'm still good. I can, this is still powered. There we go. See, I still am good. Things are going okay. And now I can pull it out without it still being attached to that one piece of hunk of metal. Now we just send the little flash drive looking device back to the barge. Okay. So now we can cut here. Yep, the UI really freaks out when you get near radiation. Let's separate the computer. And I'm just gonna tuck that in like that. Put that there. And
accepted. Credit applied.
I'm gonna pull from the side area. Come on, reactor. Oh, reactor's having trouble getting out. There we go. It has such dramatic music too when you're pulling a reactor. Okay. Bump. So we got the reactor out. Let's pop this here. Wait, if I pop this, is this gonna vent? It might. It might vent. Yep. For reference, I'm currently sitting still. The ship is moving. Okay, so we push the... Hey, I want this poster! Hello. You're a pretty... I don't recognize this poster. Tiber Transplanetary. That's cool. I've taken apart those ships before. Okay. So we need to flush the fuel valves so that we don't start an explosive fire when we take the tanks off. Okay. And now we can chunk 1,200 kilogram tanks worth of fuel. Yeah, a lot of dangerous stuff as I violently decompressed it, but it worked out well.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, and then we just push. And now this can go into the processor, which is the correct place for it.
Salvage secured.
No, don't catch on the furnace, don't catch on the furnace. Don't catch on the furnace. Oh, it's still really trying to pull into the furnace, it looks like. But the processor's got it. Holy heck. The processor does got it, right? Yeah, there it goes. There it goes.
Credits transferred.
Jeez, talk about scary. Okay. And we do that. Okay, cool. I was afraid that I had cut through the airlock. That would suck for completion's sake. Okay, and then cut this one. Jeez. We cut this one here. This one here. We blind everybody on the stream. You've cut airlocks in half before? Oh no. That's so unfortunate. Okay, so here is the thruster. And all we have to do is just break these little cut points. And then we can push the thruster out a little and send it down. And let's see, I should grab this off of here and send it down as well.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Front piece was, how much would have been lost if it ended up in the furnace? I have no idea. We should pay attention when I actually put it into the right place this time. see how much aluminum, I guess, I get out of it.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Goodbye, lights. You are not needed or wanted. We'll just destroy you in a processor. Ah. Boosh. That's a good question. I think you can actually break the base plate as well. But I think the base plate might be worth some amount of money? Question mark? Oh, well, let me check. Let me check on the other side. So let's just do a bunch of cutting. As I just fly through at top speed, firing a laser. That's safe, right? Isn't that super safe? It's the safest. Okay, so the nacelle. This has a cut level of 3. So the cutter can't cut it. That part can't be cut. So yeah, I guess you can cut them. And if I had done it right, I could have cut it with, one cut. That's good to know, thank you. It's terrifying. I'm sorry. But I'm so used to it. I'm so used to what I need to do that it's just like... I just fly through things. This is what 140 hours of gaming looks like. Peak spaceship destruction, terrapartiness, words. Sell in half from that direction before? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I carefully checked to make sure everything that I would cut across was going to be safe to cut. Because I really wanted to make sure. Okay, so we need to get the ceilings out as well. So let's work on those. So I just go flying through here at near top speed once again. Processors over this way. Oh, I only have 3 tethers. Oh, are your tethers not restored between missions? Tearing apartness. putting the party back into tearing apartness. Okay. Oh, and I still have a floor panel. How did I miss that last time? I'm just waiting until I accidentally club myself with one of these floor panels. Because it's gonna happen. It's not something that's avoidable for me. I will eventually hit myself with something that I'm trying to throw. I think I've killed myself doing that, in fact. Okay, so let's see. There should be fuel somewhere. Was it on the other side of this? Yes. So we'll get the fuel. And then we're gonna tow this whole big thing into... Yeah, tethers aren't too expensive. So I suppose that's not a problem. Brain processing tearing apartness. That was a word that tripped me up for a little bit. Okay. So we'll let all that happen. We will start pulling things apart.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Let's get the computer off. That one. That one. so far no major electrical issues. I've fried huge banks of computers accidentally, pulling things apart. Wait, I said it originally? I was trying to find words and I couldn't. So I just started tacking on everything I was thinking. Okay, so now I can pull this out here. And everything will stay behind. Everything will stay behind. Come on, stay behind. And now we can find out what this is worth in a furnace. Oh hey, the fabric is worth money now? I didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna just give it a moment to stop processing things up top so we can get a better idea. Come on, stop processing. Okay. Keep this in. What are you worth? What is your value? What did I lose last time?
Raw material processed.
So 55,000, 60,000. Oh, I destroyed a door console. Oops. I forgot to take that off. Okay, so it looks like it was maybe like 65,000 worth, so that's not a lot. I'm not too concerned about that. Hello, storage bin.
Salvage secured.
And then we just have to put all this salvage down into the barge.
All salvageables have been...
Yeah, the door console was worth more than the whole thing itself. It's so unfortunate that I accidentally left it on.
Salvage deposit.
Where's the rest of the
Apply credit
ship?
to account.
Oh, wait, did I already... Wait. I don't remember sending the front in. When did I... I'm so confused. Oh, was there no front? Yeah, the bar's full, so that's... I'm so confused. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna rank back up and probably have another tutorial. I hope we don't have another tutorial. I don't want more tutorials. I want just regular stuff. Yes. We're now number 7.
Level has been achieved.
I swear the front just like went in on its own or something. That's crazy. Oh well. I bet I got email.
Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates
A maximum of 8 hours of sleep?
Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next
They
phase
dock
level.
you for having extra sleep? I bet they dock you for taking naps.
All right, folks. Got a priority message
Oh.
coming in from corporate.
Hello, corporate.
Everyone put down what you're doing and have a listen.
I don't want to have a listen.
Maybe they're gonna give us some holiday time.
Oh, Kaito, you sweet summer child.
That would be a first. Probably just another Pilsen kid getting a cushy exec job.
Hush up now, y'all.
This is an important message to all Lynx Salvage
Hello, evil
Division
lady.
employees. It's come to our attention, thanks to a very loyal member of our family, that there has been talk about forming a shipbreakers union. A union is a dangerous thing, where extensive fees are extracted for so-called
And still getting
representation
emails.
of your workers' rights.
Right?
At Lynx,
Should be getting
our
vid
top
mails at the
priority is
least.
already your well-being. This is why union activity is strictly prohibited
For our own protection.
by your contract.
Blah.
For your own
Bleh.
protection. To safeguard you and your
Look at
work,
that smug look on her
we are
face.
immediately dispatching an administrator to every salvage sector. This administrator will oversee operations and ensure proper employee conduct. They are authorized
So
to
smug.
correct worker behavior by any means, and they'll remain in place until we can guarantee company-wide integrity. Until
No.
then, remember,
The company
the
is not our
company
family.
is your family. The union is your enemy. Thank you.
Wow.
No holiday. Told ya.
A union? I haven't heard anything about that. Have you?
Of course not.
Probably happening around the Martian districts. They always been quarrelsome.
Quarrels.
You heard anything like that, Lou?
No. Hey, Weaver, do you know when our administrator's showing up?
Week, maybe? Coming all the way from HQ at Jupiter Gate. When they get here, we'll need to be on our best behavior.
Oh, great.
Best behavior.
Nothing to fret about, all right? But they are going to be checking everything. Salvage logs, transmission records, operational efficiency.
Poor Kaito.
Oh, great.
You'll be fine, Kai. It's not a performance review.
Yeah, it's not a performance
Lou's
review.
right. Now, let's just
There's
try
no
and keep
you
our
in
heads
union.
down and weather this storm.
Jesus.
See y'all in the yard. Weaver out.
We need unions. Unions are good.
Hey, don't worry. This is a closed channel. There won't be a log.
Hi, Lou.
Well, looks like things might get a bit difficult around here. They're gonna try to make our lives hell.
They will make
Don't
our
worry.
lives hell.
Just having access to the union news group doesn't make you a full-fledged member. Besides, no one from corporate has access.
Says
But I'd be
you.
lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. If anything happens,
We have a snitch.
I'll make sure nothing comes down on you. Lou out.
Thank you, Lou. Act 1 complete! I got an achievement. And I got a new hab poster. And I got a new ship to access. I'm getting all kinds of things. We get bad news, and then good news, and then good news. We needed to have it good news, good news, so that we could have a bad news sandwich. Let's see. If I look at the bed again, I'm gonna replace this one with this one. I like the decor one. And we'll go to the kitchen. No, wait, we'll go to the suit and replace the decor one with this one. There we go. There we go. And end with bread, and then you'd have a sandwich. Lead with goodness, maybe lead with bread, end with bread. Yes, you need bread for a sandwich. Bread and bread. Aha! No training! Heck yeah! Let's do one of the, one of these ones with the quasar thrusters. Oh, I really want this. I had this, I got from the grocery store this,
All right, Cutter.
like,
Thrusters
pasta
on the
salad. It had, pasta and
But
mozzarella.
can be in touch. I've had questions. There's only one way to salvage the thruster engine and fuel injectors intact. You gotta pop off the thruster nozzle and
Come on,
work your way
Kaito, we can't
inside
hear
from
you.
there. The
Kai,
trick of it is,
Try switching to another
thrusters
frequency
become
and then back
unstable
again.
once you start working on them. Fire starts spreading. Can you hear me now? When it reaches the fuel tank, it's gonna blow.
Hey,
Gotta get in quick.
I have a question.
And switch
What's
off
the
the fuel supply.
administrator?
There's a shut-off switch at the very back.
Oh my god, it's overlapping.
Activity report.
Otherwise,
They've come here before.
well, we'd be in
Sure.
for a
Loads
big
of
old
time.
mess.
Profits drop,
Okay.
they send someone.
Let's get that nozzle removed.
Accidents go up, they send someone.
Oh my god, it was
Sometimes they just
overlapping
send someone to
everything.
find out if they need
They are
to
not
send
supposed to be
someone.
overlapping.
They ain't a big deal, Kai.
You heard right, Paulson. I guess they're just snooping around for union stuff. Right?
Yeah. Gonna be here a week, tops. These types have the
A
attention
week
span
tops.
of a gopher. So move
I
on
don't
pretty
believe
quick.
it.
What's a gopher?
Quiet. Boy, you better come visit sometime on
Oh,
Mars.
they have
when you're
gophers on
done.
Mars?
One day, we'll all go see them gophers. Whatnot. Keep that
Cockpit
front of mind,
is...
and don't
I could just
fret
break
now.
into the cockpit right
Carry
now.
on now. Weaver out.
But let us go and crack open. How many voices do I want? Yes. Okay, I got a light. Let's see. We tear off the access panels. It's been a little while since I've done one of these, so let's see how well I remember it. And then we have to cut it.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits
And then we
awarded.
should have one more access panel. Yeah, here we go. And we'll salvage this. Can you two keep this channel clear? That's what I thought was gonna happen! I didn't realize it was a bug at first. It seemed like it was just like too much going on and Weaver was gonna be like, please shut up! I'm trying to talk!
Cutter, looks like you used your last tether.
Oh,
Head on
that's my
over
last
to the
tether.
kiosk to pick up some more.
okay.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Let's get ourselves some tethers.
Welcome to Vintage
Oh,
Room
tethers are so
1000.
cheap.
Thank you for your
18,000?
purchase.
That's dirt cheap. Okay, I can't get myself quite up to 20 meters yet. Not trying to exit the work area. Okay. Cargo's good. Airlock. Let's pop the airlock while we're here. And then let's go back to this thruster. Okay. So, the way these work is we've got to cut
Clock's
all
ticking
four of
now, Cutter.
these.
Get in there and hit that shutoff switch.
And we have to do it before it blows up. So we're just gonna pull this out. Gonna fly in past the fire. And we're gonna flush the fuel valves.
That's it, Cutter.
And look at that!
Real satisfying.
We did
when
it good.
comes apart like that, don't you think? I'll leave you to it from here. Weaver out.
I've gotten pretty good at breaking these ones down. So we're gonna need to tether this into here because it's way too heavy for me to pull on my own. Come on, you can do it. Pull, pull, pull. Please? Hello? What about this one? Let's get this one pulled out of the way. So why is this just getting caught on stuff? I think it is. So we want to pull the fuel tanks out, I think. One of the things you can do is you can cut these cut points while the fuel tanks are still there. But you do have a chance of blowing everything up. And I actually can't get to the other cut point, so I'm just going to pull this one out. Yes, you can definitely explode. I have blown up more than one of these. Okay.
Secured.
Let's cut
Applying
this
credit.
point here. There we go. And now we can get the fuel injector and just yeet that down to the bottom. And now this should actually be able to go, now that it's not caught.
Account credit applied.
Yeah, there it goes, see? It was just caught on the thing. Means I wasted some tethers, though.
Valuable object processed.
I'm gonna put another one because I don't need it going into the furnace. Hanzo Freight. Freight. Oh my god. I can't speak. Hanzo Freight. I said it so smoothly, too, like it was intentional. Okay, so if we look at this, the only thing in here is a crew compartment that's pressurized. So I'm gonna take off these cargo hatches. We'll get the other thruster in a moment. And I'm sure it'll go just as smoothly as the first one. I'm pretty sure that I'm not setting myself up for failure by saying that. Okay, let's see. We got
Salvage deposit accepted.
this to
Credits
pull
transferred.
off. And there should be one, yeah, over here. Let me just yeet that into there, and then we can start cutting. Oh yeah, and we have the thruster itself that I just sort of pulled out and unceremoniously, like, dumped into space. Oops. Oops. Okay. It's fine. We'll grab the thruster in just a second. First, we gotta take care of this big thruster cap, nozzle. Nozzle, not a cap. There we go. Are you gonna actually land in the... There we go. I wasn't sure if it would actually land inside the barge. Quasar thruster. Such a fancy thruster. Oh hey, we have cargo too. Helix is one of them.
Salvage registered.
Okay.
Transferring
So, if I do this right, I don't even have to move to cut these. Well, I don't have to move my body, just my arm. Okay, and then I pull this out. Thruster's worth 400k? Wow. And then I go through here. I somehow didn't get hit with any fire. And turn it off. Whoosh! Success! We did it! See, they're not so scary. You just have to be very quick with them. I have caught fire with them before. I've gotten better at not catching fire, but I sometimes still do. Okay. Let's use 2 tethers on these because they're heavy. Now let's see if I can actually do this without blowing this up. I make 0 guarantees. Whoops, I didn't mean to... I meant to rotate myself. There we go. I've blown these up trying to cut them free. Barge is down here.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh no. Nope. Pull it in. Pull it in, processor. You can do it. There we go.
Processing object. Applying credit
There
to
we
account.
go. Did you not know you could cut those out like that, Major Fresh? Oh, use that wall grab to slide past the floor. Oh, I wonder if you could clip through. That's a good question. I'll have to give it a try sometime. Come on, processor. Do not let the furnace god take over your domain. It looks like it's gonna make it. So I can probably now just do that and it'll tilt in. Because it's past the line, right? Yeah, it's starting to pull in. Set things on fire as the intended workflow. It really shouldn't be if this was a place of safety and care for their workers.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
But it kind of fits for Lynx Corp.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, so let's see. If I break this, and then break this one. There's one over here. I should be able to Oh, there's a third thruster! Well, hey, we can try it out now. I forgot that these things tend to come in threes. Like underwater welding, that's a really unsafe job. One of the most dangerous jobs you can do. Pays extremely well from what I've heard. But I don't know if it'd be worth it, because I've heard what can happen if things go bad, and no. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, let's see if I can just cheese my way through this. No, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to, because you've got this fat thruster in the way. Okay, do it the normal way. Create fire in space near explosives. Pull the thruster out. Fly in past it and the fire. Wow, those were in an inconvenient spot. But I made it. I did all three. Okay, I say I did all three. I still have to get the fuel injector out. But I've more or less done all three perfectly safely without any major catastrophes. Oh, these are going to be a pain to get out, though. We might actually leave that for a little bit. Trying to get in like a desperate squirrel. Well, I'm desperate not to be burned. Or for it to explode. Oh, are these both held just by one pillar?
Cutter?
They are.
Your equipment durability is dropping. Keep an eye on it. You don't want to be dangling in the wind with busted tools. When
what
you
wind,
happen,
Weaver?
Head on back to the hab. Use a repair kit to fix them up.
We're in space. Oh, how am I gonna... Okay, I want to get the sides of the spaceship off. This makes such a satisfying sound. Just wow. Okay. Wasn't quite where I thought I was. At least we're not far enough in that I have to worry about getting all the random like coolant canisters out of the way too.
Processing object.
Okay, let's get this cut free. Hello, reactor. Fancy meeting you here. Okay. So we can send some of these big panels home to the processor. You're making the sound. It's a satisfying sound. Just wow. And then it's a laser. And who doesn't love lasers? Lasers are cool.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Am I not strong enough for this? Oh, it's still attached. There we go. Oh wow, that was a slight bit of lag there. That's okay. Wait a minute, am I not pushing this at all? I am not pushing this at all. It's too heavy for me. Come on, tether, do your job. Don't break, don't break, don't break. There you go. And then we can have a tether work on this. There we go. Okay, yeah, 1724. I can push that much better than like
Applying credit.
4500. I can see the tether through this view here. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Processing valuable deposit.
So let's break both of these and slide through here. There's one on this side that I want to break. And now we can pop the top off. And I guess I'll rescue
Valuable object accepted for processing.
this part here because it's easy to take off. Oh wait, is the canopy held down here as well? And the canopy goes into the furnace. One of many sacrifices to the furnace god. Let's
Material
see.
deposited.
Is there a door on that? Oh no, a sensor array got nobbled. What? Wait, what? What? I destroyed a sensor array? Oof. A bunny! Collect the bunny. I just grabbed it by its face. Okay, we got this big computer console.
Credits awarded.
A chair.
Salvage accepted.
A atmospheric
Credit applied.
regulator. What else do we got in here? Oh, we got a different poster. Over the Moon Brewery. Well, we have to have that in our kitchen. Let's see, crew compartment. Let's see, put my hand there. Unlock the door. Kinda want to go after that before it gets too far away. There we go.
Salvage secured. Credits
And our ship is
deposited.
doing good. Look at that. Now, can I get this piece cut off here? Yeah, so if I cut it here, and then I use tethers, I can just pull it into here. Bunny character F? How do you recognize the Whoa, I didn't expect that to fall apart. How do you recognize the individual bunnies? Well, if you've decompressed, you don't need atmospheric regulation anymore. Right? Ah, physics. Everything's going just as planned. Oh, but my fuel's running low. I saw some fuel canisters somewhere. Right here.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay. So that's taken care of. So what we need to do is, let's see, that's processor, that's barge. Try not to light on fire the soft crates. I've done that way too many times. But they become projectiles. Yeah, I thought it was gonna club me really hard, but it didn't for some reason. We got a lot of these crane pieces here. Oops! Oops. I lit myself on fire. I pushed it too far. That's fantastic. That's hilarious. Fire is bad, especially in space. that way so I don't light the crate on fire. Rail guide, buddy, do you mind? I'm trying to cut things. There we go. Okay. So, can I push this panel here? Yes, I can, but it's got stuff attached to it. Nope. Break those free. Break you free. Break you free. Break you free. Be free! That was like 500 kilograms worth of hello. Cargo crates. Okay. Let's get all these crates into the barge before they float away.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Something about the crew. Mainly that they're awesome and love bunnies.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Valuable object.
I destroyed
accepted
an
for
O2
processing.
canister. I'm not very upset about that. Thought there was a... There's the crate. And then we can get our industrial hoists. Pull those out. Look at this, all you gotta do is knock out a single wall and suddenly everything is easy.
Applying credit. Salvage goal cleared.
Salvage goal cleared. I've hit salvage goal 3. That's a success point to me. But I gotta hit 4.
Salvage secured.
So the fact they had that bunny means redacted. I feel like I don't know enough about the bunnies, so that also is very redacted to me. But that's fine, I'll learn.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
I only collected, I think, 2 of the bunnies. Maybe 3. But I know there's like a whole bunch of letters for the bunnies, so...
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Hoist. Hoist the main hoist. And then we bring this out.
Transferring credit.
And then we float here a second, because I need to stretch my arms. Stretch my neck and my shoulders. Maybe get a drink of water. Whew. Taking apart ships is hard work. Or maybe it's streaming that's hard work. I always get the two mixed up. Run for the fridge! Pull this down. Pull this down. Oh, I got a lag spike down to like 37 frames a second. That's rough. I wonder if I need to turn some settings down. Maybe. But I want my settings to be all the way at max.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I would say I need a better computer, but honestly I've got a pretty good computer.
Salvage
But I
accepted.
am also playing this at 1440p and streaming. So maybe I do need a better computer one of these days. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need anything right now. I'm doing good with computers. Well, computer. Oh, I took the O2. I just wanted some of that stale O2 in my lungs. Bump. Okay. So, what do we have back here? It's just these like... Huh. We've got like this aluminum cage.
Processing valuable
Oh,
deposit.
this is gonna be a bit of a pain to take apart. Because let's get the ladder out, because I know that goes in the barge. I don't know why we don't melt down ladders, but we don't.
Salvage security.
Ladders don't get melted down. And then the airlock console goes here. And we've got this whole under area. Oh! Suit patch kits. Are those only good for patching yourself up in the middle of a thing, or do you have to bring them with you and do it in the hab? I can't remember. Okay, let's see. Let's start cutting this apart. So we got the floor here. Suit patch kits are immediate. Okay, so I'm just wasting them then. Got it. And then I think I have to... I think this whole cage is actually freed now. So let's see. Might be able to dunk the whole cage into the processor. But let's get this ladder and put it into the barge. Oh, this is still 15,000 kilograms. What's it attached to? The ceiling? That makes sense. Okay, so let's see. Those parts are furnace. Okay, so we do still have to cut these out then. Guess I'll steal that fuel as well. In a minute. Okay, let's not light ourselves on fire a second time. Well, maybe I didn't waste one suit patch kit then, because I did light myself on fire. Okay, send that over there. Let's just grab the fuel off of this and send it away. And let's pull this out a little bit.
Object. Applying credits to account.
And we can send it away too. Is that gonna hit? Is that gonna hit good? Yeah, that hit good. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, we have more fuel. Oh, is this a suit patch kit? Or, I mean a repair kit? Let's take that. That's a bed. There's so many steps in making ladders! I didn't catch that! That is a great joke. And a well-constructed pun. Pugnifits. Okay. Let's start getting these storage bins out of here.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've actually pulled these things to myself so fast that I've cracked my helmet.
Secured. Credits awarded.
So I'm definitely a little more cautious to only bump myself slightly. I've also done it with computers. What else have I hit myself with? Lots of things, I think.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Because you're just like impatient, you're like, pull it as fast as possible. And that's not always the right decision.
Salvage
I
deposit
think I got everything of major value, except for this, and the door thing. Let's see, I can actually take the door thing and yeet it down through here. Okay, what did it bounce off of? Did it make it? Yes!
Salvage accepted. Credit
Fantastic!
applied.
Oh, then we can start getting these door things too and yeeting them down this hole. Welcome to the pit of yeet. enjoy your trip
Salvage is secured. Applying credit.
as you are flung at terminal velocity straight into a barge. I wonder if I can fit these through. Yes, I can! Fantastic! They fit through the door!
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
There we go. There we go. Is this a coffee maker? It's a food dispenser! They have a food dispenser. And a kitchen cabinet.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I'm surprised the kitchen cabinet doesn't just go into the furnace. Oh! They got a lot of kitchen cabinets. Here, let's just get you through here, buddy. And then we'll just give you a push. Perfect.
Salvage secured. Credit
Cabin
deposit.
storage. Should be able to get this through here without too much trouble.
Salvage deposited.
Food dispensers are new.
Credit to account.
I'm surprised the stuff that we're finding in the 1.0. It's nice. It's nice to see new
Salvage
stuff.
accepted. Credit applied.
Third one is an object in motion stays in motion. Suit patches are for when one bludgeons oneself, when Newton's third law becomes alarming. Okay. Eat that. I missed a crate somehow.
Salvage
I think I can tear this section out. Now, the question is, how? Oh, the consequences of my actions that were foreseen by physics. We have one here, here, another one, the fourth one, my nemesis, physics. That's everyone's nemesis in space. Physics and Newton. Maybe Einstein if you're doing any kind of FTL.
Valuable objects.
Okay, should be able to cut this off here.
Rewards allocated.
Let's just make sure not to accidentally cut the bolt. Is that a... No, that's not a poster. I keep seeing this bed icon and I'm like, is that a poster? Is that a poster? But it's just a bed icon. Because you can't look at a bed and be like, oh, that's a bed. You need an icon for it. Because, I mean, who's going to look at this and be like, ah, that's a bed?
Accepted for processing.
No one, that's who. That's why you need the icon.
Raw material deposited.
But for some reason the bed frame goes into the barge. I mean, I understand why they're like burning the mattress
Salvage
itself.
secured.
Seems a
Applying
little
credit.
extreme, but you know, it's a mattress. But I'm kind of surprised that they're like, they want to keep the bed frame. It's a sofa, bed bugs. It's not a sofa, it's a bed. There's a sign for it. Let's see. Here's a panel that I can just pull along. Oh, but it's gonna pull along. Okay, I see. Let's just have this stop moving.
Processor deposit accepted.
Switch over to the less dangerous one for cutting. Okay, and now we can get this and send it down to the SS Yeet. And this can go with us into the processor. Hey look, we have a shadow. We had a shadow. I better not process myself. That would be embarrassing. Irradiated space bed bugs. See, you admit they're beds.
Processing valuable
You had to correct yourself. They're beds.
Credits transferred.
And they have bed bugs. Bug beds. For the space bugs. Whoa, how did that get? Oh, it just never made it in. Okay. And then we take this and run it up here. That's not quite where I wanted to click. And one down there. And hopefully this avoids both of them going into the furnace. This one I'm a little less confident in it making it to the processor. No, I think it will. It's doing good. Okay. What else do we have to do? We have to cut these. Oh, that's just one big panel. Jeez. I didn't see that coming.
Valuable object.
I thought it was going to be two. Yeah, this ship is, I think, worth 14 point something million if you harvest everything perfectly. Of course, I'm not harvesting everything perfectly. Like, this is the first light that I've sent to the barge.
Credit applied.
It's also probably the last light that I'll send to the barge. Oh, hey. Let's get the power cell. Power cells are worth some amount of money. How much are they?
Deposit registered. Account credited.
Power cells are worth... Should come right after the light. Should come right after the nanocarbon. 146,250 credits. Let's see. Processor. I just broke 800 credits worth of aluminum. I've ruined everything. Okay, I think all of this now goes into the furnace. Yeah. We've just got one big hunk of metal to send into the furnace here. So let's do it. It's only 7,000 kilograms. That's not a lot.
You're out of tethers.
I'm out of tethers!
Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
Fine, I'll buy more tethers from the company gift shop. Those are worth more than the regulators? Oh, jeez. Okay, activate terminal, buy tethers.
Thank you for your purchase.
I've already used more than 20 tethers in this run alone. Well, this ship alone? I guess that's not too surprising. Okay, so we need to get... We got this big hunk of nanocarbon that we want to pull our way so that we can get those crates taken care of too. I think I've turned the crates some. Yeah, okay. Let's just push this. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Get out and push. And how's this going? I think it stopped. So let's just have it pull in.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
I don't think that first tether's gonna last. The second tether's iffy. Okay, that tether's working. And then we can tether these down to the barge. Because tethers are the way to go. Tethers are the future. I don't know what they're the future of, but they're the future.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Look at the furnace go. Look at all that metal. I destroyed a light. But that's okay. Wow, it's so bright. But it's pretty. Watching all this stuff just sort of dissolve.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Like, look at that. That's beautiful. Elmo fire meme. Yes, kind of is, isn't it? And we've got the cargo crates down there too. Oh, hey, here's a light. Guess what? I'm sending 2 lights. Sacrifice to the machine god. I refuse. It'll happen accidentally and organically as the machine god intended. Oh my god, I'm so slow. 3.5 meters per second's too slow.
Okay.
Oh, Weaver was about to say something. I made 14.3 million, and I probably only lose $500,000 of that.
Certification level attained.
Look at that, I made another certification level. Dun, 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 dun.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message.
Yeah, I got the hab
Success is not the
poster.
key to happiness.
Bunny character D.
Happiness is the key to success. If you love
Shush,
what
hab
you do,
voice.
you
I
will
want to
be
read about the
successful.
bunny characters. Bunny character D is a popular children's video character. An anthropomorphic pink rabbit, it was one of dozens of characters introduced as part of Pan-Terran Media Conglomerate's Fun Friend Animals pilot program. The program featured a wide range of stylized animal-based characters, and heavy psychological analysis was used to determine which of the characters was most popular. Despite appearing very similar to bunny characters A, B, C, E, and G, bunny character D was determined to be the most popular among children aged 4 to 12. Interestingly, bunny character F, while being the least popular with this age group, reportedly due to disturbing facial features, proved most popular among those aged 25 to 40 and is featured in a series of videos and games for adults. Several of the program's characters, notably Moose character, Pigeon characters A to C, and Salmon character, were determined to be unpopular because they were based on animals that had been extinct for over 100 years. The pigeons are gone! No! I love pigeons. I love pigeons. Huh. Apparently in their latest video series, Bunny Does the Right Thing, bunny character D opens an ice cream shop in New York. Cool. Oh god. They're having... the moral of the story is to trust in market forces and in government to make the best decisions for everyone. Holy hell. No. Oh geez, this one has... Does this one have four of those quasar thrusters? F was the edgy one. F was the one that would have been in Invader Zim had that been around at that time.
Cutter, I want to tell you, I'm mighty impressed by you. Remind me of me when I started. All bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Had big dreams of hitting the rails back then. Bought myself one of them classic armadillo rigs. Named the old girl Beulah, after my mother. Told you about my bad revive a while back. Another case of me and technology not getting on,
The
I guess.
handprint.
Bottom line is, this body just ain't
Handprint.
fit for flying no more. So,
Sorry,
I want to
Weaver.
give Beulah to you, Cutter.
Thank
She
you.
ain't in the best of shape, but she'll do good by you.
I'll love Beulah.
Even a few places around the village that'll fit her out for gate travel, if you're so inclined.
Yes.
Anyway, that's it. She'll do more for you than
He sounds
me
so
now.
sad.
I'm just happy she's gonna be with somebody that truly appreciates her. Weaver out.
I've now got... Hey, it's the bunny! I got Bunny D. So now if I go to my terminal... I see nothing yet. Oh, but, I noticed a thing. If we go back towards the bed, and then turn around, you can see up in, like, the top right, you can see up there is the, repair kits. And then we've also got some cargo crates to the left. How cool is that? And I can vaguely point with some semblance of accuracy. Oh my god, the stickers actually show on your tools now! I don't remember them doing that, because I had them coated in stickers. Speaking of stickers, we have 2 more stickers. We have a bunch of safety third stickers. I've got 1 on each tool, so it doesn't matter. And we can upgrade this to be another hollow sticker. And it kind of locked me out of that. But now we can put the hollow sticker on. Now we've got 2 holographics. Safety third. Just be glad it's third. It could have been like 10th. So let's see. Heat capacity. Cool down. Overheat. Oh, yeah, let's get just both. The utility grapple. More strength. Tether lifetime, tether amount. More strength. More distance. Wait a minute. Let's be able to see objects. And better range. And, thrusters. Better speed! Oh right, I should not forget to repair stuff. Let's repair my laser cutter. And my handheld grapple. And why not? Let's repair the thrusters as well. The Spectrum's doing okay, though. The Spectrum Analyzer. There we go. Okay, so that's our current ship. Let us... Ooh, let's do one of these. Yeah, let's do a Javelin tanker. That'll be a good one. It'll probably be our last one, too, because it's going to take a little bit. Oh yeah, I don't have the thing
crew.
to cut,
Let's hit them salvage goals.
Yeah, hey, Weaver.
Oh,
You know
this
when
is
the
just to cut level 1.
administrator gets here?
Should be here any day now. But remember, no need to worry.
Ah, thanks.
Kai,
Cut that.
Yeah,
Cut that.
nervous, you know. I really can't lose this job.
Whoa, slow down there.
Cut.
They always let go of the screw-ups first, right?
We
Cut.
all screw up, Kai.
Just work careful.
Cut.
Avoid any major accidents. You'll be golden.
So don't feed myself to the furnace god on purpose.
Keep
Got
my
it.
head down.
Oh, really? You burned the rings with the explosives. That's unfortunate. I also don't think I cut this fully. So let's just burn it away. I've had pretty good luck with the explosives. Yes, the furnace god is hungry, but they can suffer. I'm not their morsel. I am here for me, and aren't we like, didn't we take this job to help get our daughter off of Earth and give her a better life? So I'm here for me, myself, and my daughter. Come on, ion ring. Lower yourself so I can eat you. There we go. And with that in mind, tethers. Tethers are our friends.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I swear I remember that being a thing, but I don't remember where I saw that.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
See ya, Space Crag! Okay, I've got all the ion ring taken care of now. Look at that. That went really quick. I think they upgrade the cut points for the ion rings after after you hit certification 11, and therefore can technically buy the stuff. Okay, so let's get in here, and the very thing I do every time, which is highly dangerous. But I cut them this way, because it's faster. Yeah, it is annoying, because they go from easier to take care of to really hard. And you're just like, why would you do this to us? Do you hate us, Lynx Corp? They probably hate us. Let's be real. Lynx Corp probably looks at us with disdain and disgust. Because we're not wealthy. Come on, pull down, pull down. There we go. Okay, let's eat this one out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eat this one out a little further. Boosh. And now we can tug it down. And there it goes.
Credits awarded.
We've been such good worker drones. Yeah, but we're thinking about joining a union. Are we really that good? I mean, think of the corporate profits. Oh, that's so awful to say. I'm just waiting till I accidentally like cut this fuel tank in half. Oh. Okay, almost zoomed away. Okay. So that's all cut away. So let's take a look at what we're looking at here. Airlock, airlock, cabin. And then we have some compartments over there that are pressurized.
Airlock depressurizing.
They should have seen it. Wrong kind of profits, Major Press. Wrong kind of profits. Okay. Let's grab a hold of this. Yeet out everything in this room. I see a puppy. Float in there. I will do my best. And then we have this.
Airlock depressurizing.
There we go. They've got a lot of those over-the-moon
Fuel
brewery.
levels are low.
Oh, my fuel's low. I guess that carries over between missions too. Yes, a puppy. Their team of psychologists has determined that it gets workers to improve pro-corporate attitudes by 3.4%. And therefore has been approved as a poster in corporate spaceships.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay, let's pull the stuff out of this one then. Here's a chair. Here's, well, get the closer computer first.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Second computer. Third computer. I wish I had this many computers. Well, I guess some of these are just monitors.
Credits
And I want to say I wish I had this many monitors, but I've got 3 monitors, so I'm doing pretty good there.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
I've already reached salvage goal 1. Look at that. Alright, let's pop the cockpit off. And just spin it around to the furnace. Boosh. That's not gonna make it. There, that gets it. Okay. And then we can cut this part off here.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
And that allows us to just process it. go. And we can pull this one out.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Sleepy. I want to see Bunny F's face too. I don't think I've ever seen it. I think I've seen Bunny, so I've seen Bunny D, and I think I've seen one of the first 4 bunnies as well. Bunny A through D. No wait, so we've seen D. So I think I've also seen A through C, at least one of them. I don't remember which one. Ah, more elevator, more ladders. Oh my god. Yep, I've hit that level of... Goodbye. Sorry, ladder. I just yeeted it into low Earth orbit. Punted it to Earth. Earth gets a ladder.
Salvage secured.
Okay.
No credit applied.
So we're gonna go into here and just start cutting things to ribbons. Cut that one, cut that one, cut that one. Cut this, cut that. That's a new one. I don't remember it looking like that. Cut this, cut this.
Fuel levels are critical.
Oh, my fuel levels are critical.
Purchase supplies.
I should be a little careful. Well, let's pop open this. And we'll go to the Master Jack and get ourselves some fuel. Yeah, that's gonna be pulled in just fine. It's got like a warning tone now. Funny F is one for Pug. Well, we'll see if I can find it. Thruster fuel.
Fuel levels restored.
It's gonna be some luck though.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
Okay, so let's see. This all goes into the processor. This goes into the processor, and so does that. I wonder if I can tug it all right now. Let's see if I can be cheeky here. Because your things might not be able to tug as many bits as you're trying to. Okay, for the pedal piece of the raft, a metal ladder. And it just comes in a glorious burning from the sky. Okay. Yeah, I'm being cheeky here and it's working. That is 4,400 and 5,200 kilograms worth of metal, and I am pulling it in with 3 tethers. That's a lot of metal that I just... Look at all of that, and it's all gonna get processed. I hope. I hope it can fit. Please fit. Please fit into the place. Oh, there's just so many horrible bad ways I could phrase that, and I'm doing my best to avoid all of them. Okay, and then this one's like 5,000 kilograms. Or 4,000 kilograms, I mean.
Tether supplies are dropping.
I know, my tether supplies are a bit low. Just a bit. Oh, don't pull me into the processor with you, please. There we go. So we got that into the processor. And we're gonna get this one into the processor as well.
Valuable object.
And then what else?
Credits awarded.
Okay, I think this has been cut free-ish. Not really. Let's just start cutting more things apart. I think that's the ideal choice. Destroyed a light. What else is new? At least the thing I yeeted into orbit was not something very valuable. I could have like sent like a big nanocarbon panel into orbit. And that would have been unfortunate from a monetary standpoint. I have to pay off my student loans. Or my debt to Lynx Corp. One or the other. They're probably one and the same. I bet they're the ones who issue student loans as well. I wish I could tear apart spaceships to pay off my student debt. Oh shoot, a large metal panel is heading for Earth. It'll probably melt before it gets anywhere important. Probably. Most likely. And it's not like I can really aim it very well. I wonder where we're over. That looks a lot like South America? Yeah, South America, and then there's Central America and North America. Look at this nice view we have. Bunch of islands, bunch of Earth. I can see my house from here.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay, where's the ship? Here we go. Is California still there? Good question. So Florida's gone. California's about half eaten away. And Mexico's had a decent chunk taken out of it as well. And looks like the Great Lakes are doing fine. They don't look any bigger. But I think that might be Louisiana. Looks like it's been eaten up as well. And a lot of the East Coast has been just sucked under. All those poor, poor bastards. Welcome to the future. It's depressing. It's full of cool space stuff, but it's depressing. Okay. That should go good. I should be able to send this in here. I hope I got the door panel off of it. I wonder what an airlock is worth. Let's see.
Salvage deposit registered.
Yeah, it's nice world building. Processed a door. But what is an airlock? They're about 250,000 credits each. Okay. That's pretty good. Push this in. I'm almost to salvage rank 2 for this ship. And then we just gotta push this here. I'm reminded, I was looking around and I was reminded that I need to edit my last stream down into 2 videos since it's 2 different games. I still haven't done that. It's things I need to do. What are you caught on? Buddy. Really? Why are you just spinning round? Why are you spinning me round? You spin me round, right round. Oh, this one's still connected. I was about to try and push it.
Valuable object processed.
There we go. Now it's free. Free like the wonderful metal bird it's
Additional
pushing me.
rewards assigned.
Free like the wonderful metal bird that it is. Off flying. Look, it's even like bird shaped in a very simplistic way. Free much like I am not, yes.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Ah, that's depressing. That's great.
Salvage registered.
I'll come back to that stuff in a minute. Let's get some of this stuff here. Let's push the amplifier and antenna down. And we've got another one up here. Push this one down to go with the other one. Are they gonna bump into each other? They are! Bump. Bump. Okay, come on, go into your spots. There we
Salvage
go.
secured. Applying credit.
Let's get the thruster out. No, I don't think climbing into the incinerator counts as freedom. Plus, then you have to pay them money for it. Whoops!
Helmet damage detected.
Ow!
Avoid severe head trauma by following good helmet maintenance practices.
Note to self. I forgot to check if it was pressurized.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh no. Okay. Hi, insides of this place that used to be pressurized and now are not. I depressurized it. Fantastic.
Processing object.
And I depressurized it efficiently. That really just shoved me so hard, didn't it? Watch me cut the reactor in half. Let's cut this and this as well. And I think I got all the cut points that matter. But let's go through and get a few more. This one matters. This one matters. Well, they matter for later, not for now. We don't even care about them for the moment. I'll deal with that later. Okay, so I'm looking up. So we need to just sort of push this out and down. There we go. Perfect. Right where we wanted it.
Valuable
That's how the
object
surprise
accepted
explosive
for processing.
depressurizations go. They've tweaked the depressurization. It doesn't seem quite as awful as it used to, but wow, did that just throw me. Slammed me into that wall. Okay, this is still 24,000. Where's it still attached to? Oh, I didn't get this site in the slightest. Cut. Okay. Let's see what we can do here to free ourselves. And more importantly, free the reactor? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Reactor. Speaking of which, where is the reactor at this point? Where is the reactor gone? There it is. Okay, let's just pull it towards me. Find, where's the barge? There we go. See, you can do it without tethers.
Salvage deposit.
It just helps to know where the barge is.
Awarded. Object accepted for processing. Credit
And I kinda didn't know which direction I was facing.
Rewards allocated.
Not a good thing. Okay. So we got all these hunks of metal that we've got to yeet over here. bigger piece. Let's send this one this way. Okay. We got that done. This is just a big hunk of metal that we can send over this way.
Valuable object accepted.
I think it's just... Is it half a ring or the full ring? It's half a ring. Well, the bigger half of a ring. It's like 2/3 of a ring. 1.2 mil for the reactor. You should see the level 2 reactors. Those things are worth like... I want to say they're worth like 5 million. And the level 2 thrusters are also worth a lot more too.
Valuable object processed.
They're just all more dangerous. Everything's more dangerous the more valuable it is, pretty much. Want more value, get more danger. Okay, I think that got caught by the processor. So let's cut out the rest of this stuff here.
Processing valuable deposit.
Did I get the tutorial for the fuse boxes? I don't think I did. Is there anything special I need to know about the fuse boxes, or is it just be careful? Oh wait, the fuse boxes! Yeah, no, we don't have those yet. We don't have them yet. I think we don't get those until we have level 2 reactors. That has a door panel on it. Nope. Goodbye. You're in the processor now.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Sorry, airlock console. Oh, that's a nice logo. Kinda.
Salvage deposit
Sorta.
accepted. Credit transferred.
It's an okay logo. Oh, in previous days, I don't remember if I got a tutorial for it or not. But I know how to do them. So it'll be interesting. I've got a crack on my... I didn't even notice the crack on my... Wow, I gotta pay more attention.
Processing valuable object.
What's the best way to do this? 38 kilograms of glass, that's not a lot. I'm just gonna melt it. Goodbye, glass. And now I can get the more valuable things out of here. Oh, that was 125,000, for only 38 kilograms of glass? Wow. I guess glass is a little more valuable than I thought.
Salvage secured.
And these storage bins are less valuable than I thought. I thought they used to be more valuable. What about this computer console? Computer terminal's pretty worthwhile.
Applying credit.
I don't know why they don't keep the table. They're just like, goodbye table. Here's a chair. Another computer terminal.
Salvage deposited.
Oh,
Applying credit to account.
gotta get those little battery packs in. Let's see. Here's a food pack, which we can send into the furnace. And another food pack. Yum! Wow! I wonder what it tastes like. Atmospheric regulator. Goes into the barge. I almost sent that into the furnace. I swear, I was just like, okay, this goes on fire as well.
Credit applied.
Everything is on fire. We get this, and we can... Okay, so we got one more door panel, or door control to get out.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I'm stuck! I'm stuck!
Warning.
Fuel levels are low. I know, buddy. Fuel levels are a little low. It's
Salvage
okay.
deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, let's try and cut this free without actually destroying the Ah, that's so bright! Why is it so bright? Okay. Oh, here's another door console. Can't believe those are worth so much. 78,000. Okay. We'll pull this into the furnace. And now we're going to be able to get this big fuel tank out. 10,000 kilograms worth of fuel and tank. Or no, wait, 806? Wait, is the fuel tank actually physically attached to... It's physically attached to this structure stuff, isn't it? Oh, no, it's attached there. Okay. Let's get that cut. That cut. And then there's going to be ones here, isn't there? Don't you like how my laser beam's going through the metal? I have a magic laser beam. Okay, so there's 2,700 kilograms worth of fuel tank. But it looks like it's in 3 parts and each part is 806. Come on. Let's get you out of there. Come on, buddy. Oh, God, it's gonna be stuck in there, isn't it? I might not be able to wiggle it free. So I might just be taking the metal with us. Oh wait, did I get it free? No. I can cut it loose. Okay, now that I've actually got it higher up, I can just cut it loose, I think. So I should be able to get... I need to cut this side free too. And now I should be able to pull this out. And then I should be able to pull the... What did I bump into? I bumped into a jack. I am doing my best to make sure there are no explosions, as pretty as they may be. Okay, this goes into the furnace, so does the snack pack. Into the furnace with you. So now I should be able to lift this upwards and pull it out. Maybe? Or is it just going to be a pain in the butt the whole time? Maybe I can get the rest of the metal off of it. But I'm going to have to cut the metal. Like, I'm pulling the whole spaceship up this way. It's getting to be a problem. Okay, now maybe I can pull that metal out.
Levels are critical.
Air filter. Let's get the air filter out of here. We'll just cut its frame away. Air filter's attached to something in there. Probably a desk. I've run out of fuel before. And, oh, it's attached to not a desk, but a couple storage bins. I run out of fuel before and I've had to pull myself along with my tether just to be able to get back there. My tether in my hands. I probably should avoid making that happen. So you'd think they would want to like burn the air filter because you'd think an air filter would be disgusting.
Transferring credit.
But I guess it's not. And I guess I'll buy tethers while I'm here. I've got 2, but...
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Fuel levels.
I would like to have 20. Well, so far I have disappointed in providing explosions, but I'm sure eventually I'm going to blow up a reactor right in my face. Okay, so we got this pulled away. Success. Then we can stick it into the furnace. No, no! Where are you going? Not the barge, the furnace. The furnace hungers. And now we can just tug this with a tether this way. And we can send this into here. With a couple tethers. And now we can start emptying this place out. After we get rid of this debris. I wonder how long it's going to take me to fail at extracting a reactor correctly, or to just straight up cut it in half. It's probably going to be with a level 2 reactor, honestly.
Valuable object processed.
Oh, is this a data drive?
Deposited.
Yes! Data drive! First one! Okay. And then we take this. And we'll take all this stuff out the top here. Yes, I'll look at the data before I end the stream. What am I doing with this? Please stop. Oh, there's another, okay, that's a light. There's another power cell on this side. Wait a minute. They haven't turned red yet. Is there a third power cell?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I see a door thingy. So let's do that.
Salvage deposit
Okay.
registered. Account
Let's see if I can... I might have to cut this out. I think it got stuck. Do you think I'm gonna bludgeon myself to death here? I got it out! Hey, there's the other,
Deposit accepted.
dang it.
Credits transferred.
There's another power cell on the back side here. We just gotta go around this thing that is orbiting currently. Well, not really orbiting, it's spinning. They still didn't turn red. Is there another one?
Salvage
So
deposited.
not one up there.
Applying credit to account.
Not one there. We got that one there. And there's not one here. So, okay. Oh, there's the chair. The saddest of faces.
Secured. Credits awarded.
I just got an achievement called Always... Wow, the computer kind of just yeeted there. What the heck, physics? At least it didn't destroy the computer.
Salvage secured.
I've had that happen.
Applying credit.
And then we've got ourselves that. And I think that's it. This all goes into the furnace.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
I guess I could have sent that into the furnace behind me, but that would involve turning around. And I don't get paid enough to turn around. In fact, technically, I don't get paid at all. It all goes to debt. Look at me just slide away from my responsibilities here. Oh, what's this? Piece of furnace material. It burns first.
Raw material accepted.
So I want that stuff to go in because it's money. I've already hit my level 5, so I guess that doesn't matter. But money. And I came very close to hitting number... I was only 4 points away from hitting the next certification level. Were you wondering if I was going to come back to that aluminum or not? I didn't even know it was there. What's this? What's this black box here? It's an airlock! Why is there an airlock just floating out there? All spooky-like. Airlock. Got it.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Now, it's lucky that I saw that little piece then. I could have easily missed it. Okay, back to the hab. Ba-da-dum. Let's see. We got our stuff there. So let's go check out the
Good morning, Cutter.
data drive.
Hey there, Rook.
Oh, hey, it's Lou.
Saw that you found an old data drive while you were salvaging. Now, I'm a bit of a tech head and a history nerd, so I love these things. They're uncensored info. Sometimes it's junk, but sometimes it's gold. Either way, it's a more genuine view of the colonies than what you see on the garbage news networks. I'm sending you a data recovery program. You'll see it on your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiation mangles up the data pretty bad, but you can usually pull 1 or 2 intact files.
Yay.
Hopefully it'll
Thank you,
give
Lou.
you a
She's
better
so
sense
helpful.
of the wider world. Warts and all. Have fun. Later, Rook.
I like her. She's such a nice person. Got the float in there poster. And I made 16.5 million after sending stuff. I've processed 150,000 kilograms of nanocarbon? Jeez. 35,000 kilograms of aluminum. Go me. Lou is just a...
Please tell me I heard right, Rook. Weaver gave you his old armadillo? Oh, man! That's so lucky. I used to help my old man fix up beaters like that. I hear Weavers might not be in the best shape. Listen, I've got something that'll help get it ready to ride the rails.
Ship doctor.
I'm transferring diagnostic programs to your terminal.
Go ahead.
Go ahead
boot
and
it
boot it up.
Ship doctor.
Getting
So
data
there's the ship.
now. Amazing.
It's pretty dope.
Oh, old girl was used for construction at some point.
Single thruster.
Could maybe even be kitted out for salvage running one day.
Yeah, it looks like a salvage ship. It's got little arms on it.
You need to fix her up. Don't pay too much attention to Shippy. That thing talks way too much.
So I need a circuit board
You can probably
and a
find
wire.
everything you need just kicking around while salvaging. Bits and pieces that Lynx doesn't care much about. Oh, you could also rip parts out of other ship components. And ruin the salvage value, of course. Maybe don't tell Weaver if you're gonna do that.
Yeah,
Can't
Weaver
wait
wouldn't
to see
approve
you
of
do
that. Weaver's
Good luck,
very
Rook.
much a buy the corporate books person. Data recovery. Bum, 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 ba-da. We have got a file successfully recovered. It is 3 of 3! We don't even have the first one! Phonotext reading. The Stellar Commission, Part 3. With all due respect to the Commission's chairfolk, it has been disappointing for many of us average solar citizens to feel like the Stellar Commission hasn't lived up to its promises. After the win in the fight against the AI revolution, many looked to the Commission to provide further protections for human labor across the system. But continuously, the Commission seemed outperformed by the more nimble corporations. Oh wait, this one's an audio log? Ah!
Phonotext reading. The Stellar Commission, Part
Oops.
3.
With all due respect to the Commission's chairfolk, it has been disappointing for many of us average solar citizens to feel like the Stellar Commission hasn't lived up to its promises. After the win in the fight against the AI revolution, many looked to the Commission to provide further protections for human labor across the system. But continuously the Commission seemed outperformed by the more nimble corporations, who were untethered by the bureaucratic process which the Commission seemed ever obsessed to observe and follow. As much as we all understand the appeal of following dry rules and protocol, when it comes to protecting real, human lives, perhaps a more practical approach is in order. With Jupiter Gate established, we find ourselves again in a position of corporate dominance at the forefront of human progress, which threatens once more to be the defining factor in the lives of so many hopeful people. We must not allow this to happen again. We require leadership from the Commission. Leadership which isn't fueled by profit, but rather by human respect and excellence. And maybe, In the future, the Commission can put more emphasis on the fostering of collaborative, proactive efforts, rather than reactively scrambling in the wake of ruthless corporate juggernauts.
I can't believe I was going to read that whole thing when it had an audio file. I especially liked the very dry ha from the computerized voice. I couldn't have done that as good as it did. And the whole protecting real human life thing, the way it was so good. So much better than I could have done. Fantastic. So the owner was a Gertrude Fuller, who was a historian. So yeah. Nice. We got messages. Oh, this is a member profile on Lou. She grew up amid the squalor of the Eris platforms around Mars. Huh. Yeah, that's nice. And she's very pro-union. And then this is someone related to Lynx Corp, so they're probably awful. They're trying to like make Lynx Corp feel like family with a mom and pop history. It's just a mega corp. Oh, the Lynx Corp owns any intellectual property for any inventions or artistic creations made by their workers. And you signed it away forever! And you can't have any piercings, tattoos, or contraceptive devices without company approval? That's awful. They can kill you at any time to cook up a new spare. And they can do it for any reason. That's awful. Or the continued use of dysfunctional spare purely at their discretion. They have a 28-page document on toilet breaks. I would not read that. Wow. Lynx Corp, you're awful. Aren't they awful? That is just oof. Oof. Not good. Look at this. What do we get at the Red Seal? We get a bunch of stuff unlocked. I bet a company somewhere has a 28-page document on bathroom breaks. I could believe that too, I think, and I hate the idea of it. I hate it so much. Dystopias are okay to watch from afar in fiction, but not so okay in real life. But yes, that was fun. We tore apart a bunch of ships. We got ourselves a ship of our own, and we're gonna start repairing it. And very, very soon we'll unlock the Javelin heavy cargo ships. And then it'll be a while before we get the geckos. The geckos are fun. They're huge. They're huge. Yeah, I want to start repairing the new ship because I never actually got all the way through repairing it. I only got 2 or 3 parts through it, and I think it has a bunch of parts, like 10 or 12. I don't know exactly. But yes, I'm super excited about getting it repaired and seeing what happens and seeing the whole story, because I never even finished up the second act. I got a chunk of the way through it, and so I'm looking forward to actually getting through that and getting to see the third act as well. So yeah, thank you for joining me. It was super fun, and I'll be back on Friday with more Mario at 5 o'clock my time. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. See you later.